Welcome back, Mavericks. ReiMinimap here. This is episode 12 today, that's right. Now, I'm going to try and not go overtime today and actually complete what I am looking for in the usual set 20 to 30 minutes, instead of having a double feature once again. So pretty simple goals today. 1. Get a resource of coal or charcoal. Probably charcoal, so I can have this quarry actually running and have some power generation, because I'm pretty much all out. I'm also going to be getting my transmutation tablet back, which means some mining, so I'll make my freeform mine once again as well, so I can head down there and get some extra redstone that I do desperately need. Also, there's an enderman floating around that I really need to kill. So obviously I could just cut down all these trees down here, and that would be an easy source of charcoal, but I do actually kind of like my forest. I don't usually prefer to destroy them. So what I will do is just turn this into a regular tree farm temporarily, and later on I'll use some forestry, and of course I'll put it downstairs, not up here on the roof. This is my rubber tree farm after all. Well, that should certainly do the trick nicely. Just place down my one last sapling. Yeah, that went kind of well. I mean, quite well, kind of. Anyway, I do actually have some wood that I found in my alchemy bags, so I will start smelting that down, so at least I can have my quarry going for a little while. Let's see here, I've got 12, not too much, but not too bad. So let's see here, put all that in. I don't know how much it'll take, so let's just put in all of it, and I'll just come back later. Wow, I didn't know you could do this, but this is awesome. I can even enchant all of these weapons and items that are from ThaumCraft. Awesome. So what I am going to try out is this new pickaxe of the core, which I'm pretty sure is unbreaking, because it did take no damage when I was using it on the walls, and I might just try and give it a little bit of fortune. Oh wait, I'm only level 2? Wow, I died a lot last episode. I might want to give that fortune as soon as possible though. Alright, I was just planning things out a little bit. It is morning already once again, so I will just go straight down from here. It'll be a 4x4 instead of 2x2 like before, but I probably will not make it 4x4 just yet. Wait until I have some coal power and I can use a filler just to destroy it. For now, a simple 2x2 hole will certainly do the trick. Okay, so I've got my 12 charcoal back. I'll take all these planks, turn these into sticks just like so, and then what I'll do is craft up some ladders. So obviously it is a freeform mine, so I'm going to need quite a lot of it. There we go, 47. I hope that does the trick. I certainly want to be able to make it back to the surface after I've made this thing. There we go, I believe I have everything I need. I'll just put the charcoal up into my quarry now. And my tree farm certainly seems to be coming along nicely. One giant tree seems to have formed. Well done. I think 4 each will do the trick. I'll just have 3 of these going for now. That should last quite some time. It'll mine out a few blocks, nothing too major. Probably won't even find any iron from that. Just a ton of dirt, ton of stone. It's the usual. But let's see here. Okay, I'm going to put my ladders in my quick bar somewhere. I emptied out one of these alchemy bags. I probably shouldn't be bringing both with me. And my gold. This is going to be a risky trip. It'll be fine. Things never go wrong on my channel after all. This is going to go very, very badly. It's alright, I'm going to have some confidence and everything will be fine. Have a little faith, viewers. Have a little faith. Whoops. Yep, okay, things are already going wrong. Not a good sign. Now let's see. I have no idea what this shovel actually does. I don't know if it does anything special. Whoa! What just... That just explode? How did that work? Whoa! What's it digging out? A 3x3 area? Okay. Okay. This could be useful. I'm trying to make a 4x4 hole, so it kind of defeats some of the purpose. Let's see. Well, it could help. It could help. Let's see. Wait, no, use the shovel. Okay. Well, no, wait. Okay, I need to plan this a little bit better. Oh my gosh, wait, it's not just mining them up, it's destroying it. I don't want that then, that's a terrible idea. Ah, okay, wait a second, time to bring some diamond tools. Okay, no shovel of renewal, I'll just bring a diamond shovel with me. Much better idea. And I've got both pickaxes just in case one of them does something strange that I don't want either. In fact, what I will do is actually head up to the surface. I don't believe I have enough ladders, so I'll just go farm some of those trees and make a few more. Might as well try out the axe of the stream anyway and see what is going to happen. I believe it just chops down the entire tree, which I already have a mod for. But I think it also works for some other trees, such as red power, but that's... Whoa! Yeah, that was definitely its ability. Still seems cool. Oh! Okay, that's different. It seems to destroy everything that's connected to the leaves, so this should destroy all of... Wait, but why aren't I getting any items? That's kind of a problem. I don't know if I'm meant to, or it's because I got the items strangely, but if it's going to destroy all my blocks, it's practically useless for me. So I better just use my fists. Really? You have got to be kidding me. Item drops disabled. That was the problem? Right. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. So there's no problem. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that worked quite well, I believe. I'll take that. Okay. So maybe the shovel could also be useful when I'm mining as well. I'm less worried now. I'll take that. Does it do anything with leaves? Apparently not. No real trouble. Okay. So I've got a fair amount of wood already. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Okay, that's definitely enough wood to make enough ladders. In fact, I better smelt some of this while I'm gone. I mean, might as well, right? Okay. 2 stacks of ladders. Now that's more like it. And I'll just put away one of these alchemy bags. I believe that's the empty one. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. As soon as I grab that shovel. Nice. Turns out the pick explodes as well. So if I just keep switching between my shovel of renewal and this pick here, I'll just take these out of the inventory so they work properly. It should mine a 3x3 hole right down into the ground. Oh, it can't do both types, so there will be some missing blocks, but I don't think that's too much of a big deal. Hey, switch back to the pickaxe. There we go. Explode. This is going to get me killed. Oh, nice. Crystal. Might want to leave this here. Nope. This is definitely going to get me killed. I'm really worried now. I don't know when I'm going to hit lava. Maybe I should keep above the correct y-axis. That sounds like a good plan. I'll just stay above, say, 14. That'll work out nicely, I believe. Okay, I'm at 24. Anytime now I could get murdered by lava. Anytime now. Okay, I'm at 16. 14.6. Okay, this should be above all of the lava lakes. I certainly hope so. That's something I didn't bring. Torches. That might be a problem. How do I get back up to the surface? And it's nighttime. Okay, ladders, and quickly back to the surface. Come on, just lay them down as you climb, just like you did in an earlier episode. Perfect. Oh, cool, this crystal. Can I just mine that up? I'll come back for you later. I always mess up, don't I? This was obviously the wrong side. I needed to be on that side, but that might not be a problem. I mean, if I just switch back to the ladders quickly while falling. Okay. Now, if I just go across, just like that, it'll be fine. Completely fine. Actually, wait, I can just walk across this. What am I doing? It will be fine after all. Huzzah! Okay, hey spider. Go away. No. Okay, that was very close. Okay, lots and lots of torches. Should be much better this time. Although I will just sleep for the night. I don't have any machines going, so I'm not going to use Somnia. We'll just pretend I slept, because it just saves myself some time. That's also the downside of Somnia, is that might have taken, say, 3 minutes to sleep. And that is just such a pain. If all you want to do is just make it to daytime. I wonder if you can place ladders beneath you in the same way as how you can do as you're climbing. Can you do it fast enough that it'll be safe? This cannot go well. Hey, it seems to be working out fine, actually. Huh. Goodbye, Quicksilver. Yeah, this seems good to me. Not bad at all. Oh, I nearly forgot about you. Let's just go mine you up. Shouldn't get rid of all the crystals in an area, but I'm sure it will be fine. Oh, there goes that. The main reason I think it'll be fine is because of all of those trees in the area. Whoa, I can't show you when I'm on a ladder. Okay. All those blue trees on the map, they also give off aura just like the crystals do, but they're even better, so should be fine. Just get these out of the way and stop recording actually. Might as well skip this. Okay, now I certainly will be expanding this out eventually, and in fact my pathways that I'll be mining through will actually intersect with my quarries. So there'll be these large rooms as I'm actually mining through, which will be rather cool. But for now, you won't really be able to see anything like that. Now there is something I wanted to show you. I did realize that, oh wow, that nearly broke. That would have been terrible. I wouldn't have been able to show you this. Oh, I forgot to bring it. I'll be back. Okay, that's better. I also forgot the divining rod, forgetting everything today, and of course the repair talisman. What I wanted to show you is that it also repairs these items, which might be seen as slightly to very overpowered, seeing as these really aren't meant to be used forever, but this will allow me to continue to use these very rare ThaumCraft items, just because I have a talisman of repair that wasn't even very expensive. But I have to commend Equivalent Exchange's developer for actually being able to mod that well that he developed an item that works for nearly everything apparently. So I'm pretty sure it isn't made to work with ThaumCraft, but it just seems to work completely fine. Oh, yeah, this helps you get down a little bit faster, I suppose. Okay, so how repaired is that? Nearly done? Not really. They do have a high damage count, so it will take quite some time. So for now I can just use my normal diamond tools, but as soon as they're ready I can switch back and quickly mine a massive tunnel. Now another mod that I have just installed, or reinstalled, I was meant to have it when I started the series but somehow just lost it, is what is my light level, and you can see it working in the top corner now. And I use it to make perfect mines basically. You can see the light level's dropping down to 9 at the moment, but it can drop below that while still being safe, so I know I can move my torch further along. And now you can see the light level drops to 8, which is still safe. And if I move it, say 1 more over I believe, it will show that it drops to... Nope, still not dropping? That's rather strange. Oh, of course, because it goes to 8 for 2 squares. Never mind, if I just go perhaps 1 more then it should drop down to 7. And we can see it goes red, showing that mobs can actually spawn on this block because the light level is too low. So the perfect distance is right here. And with this I can walk around my house, because I'm not really sure about how I've placed the torches up there, and make sure that there's no spot in my house that enemies can actually spawn and murder me while I'm sleeping. So it's used for perfect mines and for checking areas to make sure that you haven't done anything wrong. And it's just some text in the top left. It also has a timer, which I'm not sure how you would use that. I suppose for making sure my episodes don't go too long. That was a terrible joke, I'm sorry. But yes, it is quite the useful mod. And the perfect distance to actually place your torches are incredibly far. You wouldn't really expect it to be this far ahead. It gets incredibly dark. In fact, it goes all the way down to light level 1, which is where you should actually place your torch to make sure the light level stays above 8, or at 8 at all times. Which, if you want to know, is exactly 12 blocks away. Just in case you wanted. I'm sure glad that Minecraft didn't actually stick to its changed spawning mechanics. You remember for a short time, the monster spawning actually increased as you got to the lower levels. Not increased in intensity, but it would start spawning at higher and higher light levels. So although at the surface it was light level 8 was safe, as you got further down, monsters started spawning anyway at 8, and once you got all the way down to the level I'm mining at now, I believe you had to place torches pretty much at every single block to make sure nothing spawned. And when you're down in the bottom mining for diamonds, even that wouldn't even do the trick. So you basically just had to run down, mine as much as you could, and get out of there. It was nowhere near safe. But then again, you probably could argue that that would have been a lot of fun. And you're probably right, it was quite a bit of fun doing that, but doing that forever and always was really quite a hassle. Okay, so I've got my long, seemingly never-ending path done. So what I will do is open up my alchemy bag, and it's time to let the pickaxe and the shovel of renewal really shine. So, time to take out my divining rod, and in fact I'll go all the way to long range, which I don't usually use, and try and pick up, there's some diamond already. Let's see, where is it? Oh wow, tungsten and diamond? Seems like this should be the block I'm actually going to mine. So, I'll switch to these weapons here. Will this destroy the floor? No, it shouldn't. There we go. Oh no, a cave. And I'm starving. Oh dear. This is not what I was expecting. Not what I was signing on for. But okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just... Oh no. Oh no. I've got my diamond sword on, right? Okay, I do. Oh good, yes, yes. Oh, it seems to mine... Oh my gosh, it mines chains of ores? Yes, this is amazing. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Explode. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. What about coal? Does it do... Oh, that's tungsten, isn't it? That looks like tungsten. Tungsten. Haha. Coal. Oh, okay, it doesn't... It's not an overpowered explosion. Slightly disappointed. Slightly relieved, actually, because it would have been... If it destroyed everything, I would have felt like I was cheating a little. Hello? I hate caves of water. Can't even place down torches and things try and kill you. It's pretty much the worst situation you can be in. Okay. Whoa, what's that? Hello? Oh, more redstone. Yes, I can get my transmutation tablet. And... come on, go boom. Go boom. I'm waiting. There we go. Oh wait, that was giving off some light. I can see something. Okay, it looks like a skeleton archer. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, more coal. I guess I have enough to power my quarries now too. And 7 levels. Wonderful. Oh, I nearly missed you. Oh, just a little bit. Disappointing. Now, where was that diamond? Haha. I was standing here, in this direction. Okay. Go away. Go away. Keep on going. Make sure I don't blow up my pick. Hello, Frost. I'll just get rid of you with some torches. Go away. Go away. Okay. You tungsten or coal? I can't tell. I still can't tell. Looks like tungsten to me, so where's that diamond? Just don't break your pick, StrayMav. Whatever you do, just don't do that. Oh, hello. Okay, nearly broken. Yeah. Diamond! Yes! And explode! Thank you very much. Now I'll just put this away and pretend nothing ever happened. Just switch back to my other pickaxe, which mines nice and slowly. Oh, one more diamond. It actually is really good that I have this new kind of pickaxe to mine really quickly. Because usually once I get my quarry, I can stop mining because I've got tons of resources and everything's fine. But now that I have an alternative to using a quarry that is actually really quick and powerful, it means I might actually do quite a bit more mining and having a bit more fun with actually digging and creating things instead, seeing as I can do it so quickly. Now I'm going to head back up to the surface, make my transmutation tablet, and start doing some new things. Did I say do new things? No, I meant make my transmutation tablet, power my quarry, and end the episode before I make this another double feature. dear, I just have too many plans and not enough time. While I'm here, I better get rid of these blocks. Because it is so dark, things actually could spawn on them, and that might be a major problem. I don't want things jumping down, say creepers on me while I'm climbing the ladder. Rain! Okay, I turned that off because nobody wants to hear that. Now, there is something I wanted to show you guys once again before I end it. Crafting Table 3. Just like the Crafting Table 2 mod, it actually pretty much is the same thing. It was kind of a patch, update, bug fix made by a different developer who basically renamed it. So it uses a regular crafting table and a book. Let's see if I've got that book around. I never killed that Enderman. Okay, it hasn't taken anything important from my house, I hope. Okay, one crafting table coming up. Now just one book. Here's a few of them. Let's just take something out of my inventory. There we are. Now I'll just go ahead and craft that here. Don't need a crafting table to do this. That's also how you make a linking book for mystcraft. There we go, crafting table 3. Let's see here, I'll just place it right next to the other one. This is really cool as you walk up. How awesome is that? It's an animated block, just like, that's cool. Anyway, I can right click it and it will show me everything that I can make according to my inventory, and also, how much inventory space you have. If you don't have space, it won't bring up the recipes. So I can apparently make glowstone somehow. How can I make glowstone out of what I have in my inventory? Ah, of course. It also allows for multi-step processes. So in other words, what it's working out is that I can turn gold dust and redstone into glowstone, and I have enough to make 4, which is enough to make a glowstone block. This is a very clever mod. How can I make a spawn lasso? Can I actually do that? Really? That's all it takes? That must be a cheating recipe. That's very strange. It's part of the Simply... As I was trying to say before that crash, it is part of the Simply Horses mod. Well, as I was saying, Simply Horses mod, I found out what's causing the crash. Turns out trying to scroll up when you're at the top crashes the game. Pretty simple, and luckily, pretty avoidable. Now you notice that it has multiple recipes. That's because it's also figuring out things such as repairing the item as a new recipe, saying I'm able to make it. I can make energy crystals already? Awesome. Sickles, what's that? Crop. I don't know what mod's that from. Oh wait, it just seems to have some bugs as I scroll, I believe. Or it's moving around and... Crop? And then it's gone. Now it's a sapphire shovel. I am so confused right now. Okay, it mixes up a bit as you scroll, but I'm sure that isn't a problem. So I can make covalence dust. Now the reason I did bring up this and this mod was so I could quickly make the transmutation tablet. It doesn't seem to be able to find that tablet right now, but that shouldn't be a problem. All I really need is some glowstone, so I'll go ahead and click that to make a few. Very simple, don't even have to remember any kind of recipe. Wait a second, I don't even need that glowstone. What am I doing? I've already got a philosopher's stone. Wow, I could have remade this ages ago. Okay, where's my philosopher's stone? I swear I have one hidden away somewhere. I swear, there was one. Maybe it's inside my alchemy bag. Hello? There we are, philosopher's stone. I only need the glowstone to replace this in case I lost it. No problem then. In that case, all I need is some stone, 4 stone to be exact, and some obsidian. Actually, that reminds me, there is a new way of getting obsidian that I haven't used in a series yet, creeper, that I do want to go over, so I'll actually save the transmutation tablet crafting for tomorrow, because I do want to show you a way with a different mod. But for now, what I can do is definitely power that quarry and get that underway. Okay, after a bit of thinking, I've decided to put 9 in each. There we are, 9 into each engine, and save some charcoal over for doing some other things. I'm definitely going to be needing a lot of it very, very soon. Especially since I'll be using industrial craft next episode, and all I have at the moment is 1 generator for power. Also, I definitely want to start getting into some ThaumCraft stuff, But probably not next episode, probably the one after, because I want the quasitum? I don't know. I'm not going to even try and pretend to know. At least we've got this quarry up and running, at least temporarily. Only got 9 coals worth in each, but they're already going very quickly. We've got a whole heap of items coming out of it, although none that are probably too valuable. You've got to be kidding me! Creepers in my house, that's it, I'm building doors. Why haven't I built doors this entire time? What am I doing? Well, this is rather strange, the door recipe isn't coming up. Luckily, I actually do remember how to build this. But it was strange. I did actually check just to make sure I was doing it right, because I was pretty sure it just took planks, but crafting table 3? Didn't seem to recognize it. Okay, we've got ourselves 8 doors. Let's see here. That'll do the trick. I might as well board off every side. There's no floor here. That might make things a little bit difficult. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was quite fun to make. I learnt a lot of new things while actually making it, and I hope you did as well. So I hope you enjoyed. StrayMav signing off.